Hello. I believe if we is live. I think we're good. I think everything looks good. Got microphone, got desktop audio. Everything looks aight. I thinkin'. As be think thankin'. As be a thinkin' thankin'. Hello people here, how we doing? Good to see you. Welcome back to yet another stream. If you're watching this after the fact on the YouTube side of things, thank you. Much appreciated. Hit the like, subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Check out the Twitch, watch it live, come chat with me while we play these games. It's a good time. Today is going to be a little bit low-key. Today has been quite a day. You know. The morning started out good, and then everything kind of got fucked up real quickly. So was planning on doing something else other than shiny hunting tonight. I don't really know what, but I feel like doing something simple and low key and chill for now. So we're just gonna shiny hunt for a couple hours. I will have to step away in a little bit as I do have a pizza in the oven for dinner. And it's got like 20 minutes-ish on it. So, got that going. Thanks, I hate Sudowoodo run. I think it's a fun run. Why are there never any outbreaks? Glaceon, Hariyama, Makuhita, Swablu. I mean, literally out of all these outbreaks, Litleo is the only one that I need. What about over here? Ralts, I don't need that anymore. I could go for Jangmo-o. I don't need this. If it was the pre-evolution, then yes. Pyroar, no. Oshawott, I don't think I need anymore. I really wouldn't want to just waste anything on a Reuniclus. Speaking of which should I eat for dinner? I got a DoorDash something. I don't know. What are you in the mood for? You know, are you in the mood for something fried, something barbecue? You know, fast food, good food. Depends. There's a lot of options. You could get pizza, you could get chicken, you could get a burger. You could get pasta. There's a number of things you could do. That's not what I meant to do. We may have Tyler gracing us with our presence. I don't know if he's going... He won't be hopping in chat. He may... Or he won't be hopping in a call or anything. He may join us, hop in chat and watch, but I don't know. I just need something. I have no more executive function. Well, part of the issue comes to I don't know what's around there. So, I'm gonna say, get a burger. Get a good old-fashioned burger. You can't go wrong with a good old burger. So you could go wrong with a burger. But if you get a good burger, he's good. Let's see, will this reset any raids? I don't know if there's any events going on. No. Nothing. I am going to go over to Violet and see if there's any good raids in there. I don't really want to go back to Legends Arceus and work on, Nosepass right now, but there's no good outbreaks. I don't really know what I want to hunt. This stream may also turn into me a little bit messing with these Transformers I got today at the convention that I went to. One of the few things about today that was good. Everything else was kind of shitty, but could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Okay, but what kind of burger? Like you have meat burgers, fluffy burgers, soggy burgers. I think go for a nice go for a nice sloppy burger. Big old burger overflowing with goods. I could go for Fido. Try something new that I haven't done. Don't need Scyther. Don't need a Gumshoes. I have a Titan, not a Satotl, so I could do that. Barracuda, Timber, Stantler. There's not a lot of good stuff. I mean, I could go for Fido. Let me go into home and see things we need. Try to figure out a game plan. Okay. I was blanking on where I was going for a minute. Okay, I'm trying to look at stuff. Look at something. I purchased, went to a convention with Tyler today and purchased, some Transformers figures, some nice Combiner Wars / Power of the Primes figures, and then, got War for Cybertron Gamer Edition, Cliff Jumper, which now makes the only Gamer Edition stuff I don't have. The Bumblebee, or I shouldn't say only Gamer Edition stuff, but War for Cybertron at least is the Bumblebee figure, which I will hopefully get soon enough. There's also Skywarp coming out in the next year, and then there's Ironhide. I will now have that full set complete. I've also got couple new Combiner figures, so I'm happy about those. Let's see. Pull up the Pokédex. Okay, so obviously I still need to get Wingull. I have not gone and done that. Wingull annoys the shit out of me enough because it's so hard to see and kind of annoying, so I'll get it eventually. After Masquerain, Shroomish, and Slackoff line, which, grab them. Right after Azurill is Nosepass, which we have the Nosepass. There's a local burger called Burger Plus. I'm getting the messy burger. It has caramelized onions, provolone cheese, and barbecue sauce. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. I would love to get a nice burger right now, but I don't need to go buy food. It is not the thingy I need to be doing. I should probably go check on this pizza soon, but I think we're fine. Okay, so Nosepass we'll just place there. Annoyingly, all these shinies I got the last time, I don't think any of them I need. I did find... Oh, yes. I did just randomly jump on in my spare time, and I found a Hisuian Sneasel outbreak, and I instantly found a shiny Sneasler, which I was like, fuck yes. Bronzor, maybe? Be the only one? Skitty, Doketty, Sableye to Mawile. After Metacham, it is Electrike. Plusle Minun, who Minun is kind of annoying. We then have Illumise. Gulpinto, we do need to get a Schwalot. After Numel, we do need a Cameroot. Torkoal takes to Spoink, and this is Spinda right here, but we don't need it. We can't do Spinda. Their shakes are traditional with heavy cream, which isn't for everyone, but it's some. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. You don't get that a lot no more. Right after Flygon, we go to Cacnea. To Zangoose Seviper. To Solrocco, Barboach Whiscash, Lilip Credilli, Anorith Armaldo. We'll need a Feebas for a Milotic. There's the cast form. Kecleon. We need a Shuppet. Wait, I don't have a Duskull. Oh, cast form. Or no, Milotic. Cast form, Kecleon, Shuppet, Bayonet. I do need a Duskull. Yes! That is useful. That is useful. Tropius. Absol. Snorunt, we need a Glalie. After Luftdisk, we need the Bagoon line. And then it is a Legendaries. Let's see, do we need a Bronzor in the Pokédex? There's a decent chance we do, but there's also a decent chance we don't. We do not. Okay. I don't have a Stunky in there? Okay. Well, hello, Stunky. Bronzor, I know. Sudowoodo, I've done Gen 2. Zubat, I've done Gen 1. Rhyhorn, I've done Gen 1. Roselia, I believe, is Gen 2. Which would mean I have no use for it because I have it. Roselia introduced in Gen 3, but I probably have it somewhere. Yes, I do. And then Gligar is a Gen 2. Yup. Okay, so we got 2 shinies out of that. And obviously we could go all the way over to Sneasler. Well, Sneasler. Cleavor, Ursaluna, Basculegion, Sneasler. Beautiful. Okay. Shroomish, I believe, is difficult. Not many ways to make that work. Yes, Shroomish is difficult. Grass type. Shroomish, Breloom, Outbreak, because there's multiple grass types over there. I mean, we could try them, but, you know. So we'll say skip Shroomish. Slackoth is difficult, I remember. Slackoth, yeah, you want an Outbreak. And I believe it is the same in Slack Off Outbreak. Yeah, most likely. Mawile, you are not even in. You're only Sword, Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, so skip you. Electric is the same. Mining, I could do, but you only spawn with Plusle, so no. Illumise, you really only spawn with Volbeat, so Gulpin we can do. I had the one, so I could do that guy. You're Violet exclusive, but can do that. Numel, you're fire ground. So is a fire type. Isolate mountain outside Asado Desert. So we need a camera, so can we... What if we go to a ground type? Here, rock by the bamboo area. Okay. Spoink. The Rock Mountain Cloth Titan area. Got it, got it. Cacnea as a grass type. Asado Desert. Okay, good, good, good. Zangoose. Outbreak. Outbreak. Okay, let me go grab my pizza real quick, because it's probably been in too long, and it may be burning, so I gotta make sure. Be right back. I did not mean to be away that long. I got a phone call about something and had to deal with it. I just moved everything. Yes, stuff that happened today. Had to deal with something real quick. Surprised they called this late, but it is what it is. Everything's very, very, very hectic. Okay, so Zangoose I can do. No. No, Zangoose is Outbreak. Savripa. Isolate Violet. Solrock, I know, is a no-go. Barboach. Let's see, is a water type. Wow. Water type does not work for anything. Ground type, though. Outbreak. Now, in this, in the DLC, Barboach Outbreak, of course. Laleep is a no-go. Anorith is a no-go. Feebas, how difficult is only DLC. And Feebas is pure water type. And water type of the DLC, not good. Castform is a no-go. Kecleon is a no-go. Shuppet, I can. Shuppet Violet. Okay, because Scarlet has Drifloon as well. Gotcha. Tropius. Grass Flying. Okay, we could do Tropius Grass. Absol, I don't think we can really do. Nope. Snorunt we can, and Bagon we can. So, Illumise, difficult. But we can. That's base game. Let's try to go for Illumise. Well, I guess it also depends on time of day. What's going on? There we go. Okay. Thank you, controller. Work with me finally. I kind of shouldn't have closed out of that way, but whatever. In the meaneth time, I guess I'll open a transmorphification guy. Open my wondrous red POW called Cliff Jumper. His gun is loose, just floating in the box. You love to see it. You love to see it. He has two guns, actually. Whoa. Fancy. And they don't usually get dos gunes like this. Now, it looks like they'd be able to merge, but they don't. Wow, got windy. Okay, so what time of day is it in? I mean, I make it sound like I can't do. What do you want, dog? What grass types spawn here? I know there's Tropius. I know there's Shroomish. Like, is it stuff that I don't want? Is there stuff I don't want to see, or do I want everything over here? That's the question. Can I help you, dog? I don't know what you want from me. I know your mother is not here, but you can relax. The jumper of cliffs is free from his once purgatory of a box. I do like the head sculpt for this cliff jumper, though. You know, I should really wait and not do this and take away from Strem. But fuck it. Today has been a day. Did you order that burger yet? You get your good burger? It sounds like a really good burger. It sounds good. I have a place around here that does like almost that exact same burger. Caramelized onions. I think they just don't do provolone cheese. Or maybe they do and I just don't get it. I usually tend to get American. Or sometimes if I'm feeling adventurous with the sandwich, I like to get a good pepper jack cheese. Is Toadscroll... Toadscroll is rock grass, right? I believe Toadscroll is rock grass, which... I mean, if we happen to find a Toadscroll... I do need it. Can I help you, dog? What do you want? I don't want to take this dog places right now. You are ground type ground grass. Okay. So we have Tropius, Toadscroll, Shroomish, Fungus is here. Honestly, there's enough grass stuff here that I don't have that if I make a grass type sandwiches. Fuck it, let's just make a grass type sandwich to see how many of these different shinies we could get. Since we kind of need all of them. Let's see. Grass type is lettuce. One, two, three. 1, 2. Too salty, Herba Mystica. A very salty sandwich. Apparently there's some big VGC thing going on because there's a official Pokemon Twitch channel is streaming. Looking up the Scarlet and Violet category because I'm curious how many people are... different streamers are doing stuff, and it seems like... well, there's always quite a bit. There's always people doing, like, challenges and things like that. Or people just using it for... because it's the newest category. Why did I put that on? I did not need to. No. Please give me the boost. Please giveth me the boosto. Do I get my sparkling title encounter power grass? Good. And the rain is gone. You love to see it. You love to see it. No, I don't know what half of these... oh, there's also Deerling and Sawsbuck here. Fuck. Okay, well... didn't want that, but I don't have it, so... Tropius, I believe, just gets to be a sort of different color or different saturation. It stays mostly the same. Sawsbuck, I don't know it's shiny. Deerling, I know the flower turns a pink. Fungus becomes an Ultra Ball, or Ultra Great Ball. And Shroomish, if I see that, it turns orange instead of Garen. And there's also Steenie over here, which I don't believe I need Steenie. I think Toadscruel, the brownish orange, turns white on its head. I believe. As of yesterday, I didn't stream so I couldn't say it, but as of yesterday, we are officially a week away from Extra Life, which is insane. I can't believe Extra Life 2024 is almost upon us. What does Sawsbuck look like? Sawsbuck, Gen 9. Its body gets lighter. It goes from a dark brown to a light brown. Okay, so I really gotta pay attention. Or just attack them all. Okay. So I know what Deerling looks like. I know what Sawsbuck looks like. Tropius. It just gets a lot brighter, different saturation. Just got told kids are going to be here in the middle of my project night. RIP. That is unfortunate. So what you're saying is don't play a certain sound that you were not happy about last time. Yeah, Fungus stays the same, maybe gets a little whiter, but the red turns blue. I know what Shroomish looks like. Toadscruel. Toadcruel. Toadstool. Toadscool. I keep saying Toadscruel. That's... okay, Bleh. Toadskrull has a really cool shiny. Oh, it just turns like all white. Oh, okay. Actually sick. I have headphones on this time. You smartened up. You smartened up. Good job. I am proud. There's enough Pokemon here. We should find something. So basically everything we see here, except for probably Steenie, we want/need. That is a darker brown. Yup. Oh, there's also a Leafeon that spawns here. That's a nice way to take up more spawns. I did not mean to encounter you. Shroomish and Tropius are what we need the most, because that's the Gen 3 stuff. But anything will do. No, I did it because I got into a bit of an argument with my landlord friend about her family coming over, but she had to hit me with the, you do realize the kids are coming over. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. Don't get into an argument with the landlord friend. That's a disaster waiting to happen. Oh, I'm getting sore. Little bit sore. Come back to me. Thank you. Come on, shiny, shiny, shiny. We will take any of the Pokemon shiny. Any of the Pokemon, please. We need them all. I mean, probably fair, you know, with the kids coming over, but still. You know. I feel the pain, though. Somewhat. I hate always having to be quiet and keep things down in this house and all that. Okay. Toadskrull literally turns like a ghost white. Which actually, now that I think of it, being a squid, that is so fucking good. Oh my god, that's actually amazing. So, apparently, with squids, if you catch a squid, like a certain kind of squid, I think, I don't know if it's all squids, it's usually like a brown color or whatever. But literally, you can karate chop a squid. I've seen videos of it, like, right in the middle of its body. And it, I guess just because of the anatomy of a squid, it instantly offs the squid. And all of the color just drains. Like, there's videos of it. people catch squid and, you know, getting rid of them, they just karate chop the squid and it instantly goes a ghost white. And if that's what this is supposed to be a reference to, that is awesome. That is a very cool, shiny coloration. One of the many useless and what the fuck kind of things that I know. Okay, that did attack the Sawsbuck. It looks like the Sawsbuck body color change is fairly noticeable. It looks like it's a decent enough color shift to notice it easy enough, but we shall just have to pay attention. What was the trophies I was looking at? Was I on the right generation? I was not on the right generation. Okay, yeah, it just kind of like gets a little bit dull. Less of a vibrant green. I was right, but I was looking at the wrong sprite. A lot more different of a change back in the day, but the picture almost has it like matching the color of the bananas for the green instead. Anything shino, plezzo. Jesus fuck. Why did that vibrate like that? I just got a notification and my phone was like, whatever it was sitting on. Oh, you know what? No. I was thinking maybe my Apple Watch was connected and it's sitting on my desk, but no. It's not unlocked. I don't know why I do that, but I do that. So I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow, but my plan will be to try to stream the next couple of days. Get as much time in as we can before Extra Life. As of right now, I'm only working Tuesday. I'm off Wednesday and Monday and Wednesday, so if that's the only day I'm working, you know, definitely a lot of streams to be had. Get as much time in, as much prep for Extra Life. We shall see what happens. I don't want to lock things in because then I'll feel disappointed if I don't actually stream. And after today, I almost didn't want to stream, but I'm like, you know what? Just stream. Just do it. Take my mind off shit. Not you. Not you. Naughty, naughty, naughty. It is not the shiny I'm looking for. Not the color I look for. Come on, like, grass type sandwich. Literally not one shiny. Halfway in. Sorry if I'm trying to finish my project fast before they get here. No, it's all good. Is it a music project you're working on? Because that makes sense. I'm guessing you will have to dip and go bye-bye when they arrive. Would be my assumption. Unless it's not really your friends and it's just, yeah, I'm here doing my thing. Leave me the fuck-a-duck alone. Because that would be me. Would definitely be me-o. Rock. Rock. It look like a rock. The fungus are the most annoying. The fungus and the sawsbuck. And the deerling, I guess. They're just so tiny. The fungus is so tiny. And the sawsbuck deerling have such a small color change. No shiny so far. You little fungus bitch. Little fungalord bitcho. I just had an idea for a new sound effect. I don't know if it would work, but I have the idea. I keep yawning. It is annoying. Come on, anything shiny, please. I do Elon. Elon. Elyon. Mino Laspico. How have I not found a single anything? Like, come on, game. Unless I've missed things, which is very possible. Especially with how annoying some of these are. Salzbuck? No. What's up, GPA? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope all is well. It's been a minute. Good to see you, my friend. Tropius. No. Bad, Tropius. Bad. What am I shiny hunting? Right now, kinda nothing. I mean, mostly out of everything I see here, I want, Shroomish, Breloom, and Tropius, because I'm working on Generation 3 shinies, but basically everything grass, neither of them are isolatable, which is kind of annoying, but literally everything grass around here, except for maybe this Steenie that keeps popping up, I don't have shiny, so, you know. It's just kind of whatever I can find right now, Generation 3 for the living decks. And over here, there's Tropius and Shroomish, which, unless I'm missing an area, there's nowhere to really isolate them, unfortunately. So we're just gonna try to see if we get anything out of this area. Fungus, Deerling, Sawsbuck, Toadscroll. All of these we need shiny, so... And so far, first sandwich is not looking very promising. A spare auspicious armor? Probably not. No. Does not look like it. I'm sure I could go get one, but I don't know if I have all of the things I need to make one. It's this... Fungus, go away! We don't need you! You're not... What? Well... We need you, but not this. Yeah, I don't have one in my bag at the moment. I take it you have need. Need of the armor. I was gonna say, it's a Meowth, but it could also be a Zorua. Because they don't show up when you LT them like Ditto. Like, sparkling title encounter power grass. How am I finding nothing? I find nothing. You bitch. You're not shiny. Go away. Go away, Shroomish non-shiny. Honestly, go away, everything non-shiny. I have a shiny Charcadet and I want to evolve into Armarouge. I can go check and see if I have the stuff for it, since it's just, you know, Pokemon materials, but let me wrap up this sandwich first. I don't know if I have stuff, and I don't remember what, Pokemon material I need for it. Pink flower. No. Bronzer. Okay. Don't know if I have enough at this moment. It's like, what, 30 per, I think? Armarouge and Cerulean disappoint me with their shinies. Like, they're such cool Pokemon. Okay, what do we do for the shiny color? Swap their eye colors, leave everything else the same. Like, come on. They had such a perfect opportunity. What do we do for their shiny colors? Let's just swap their base colors. Would have been so awesome. Oh, hello, Bombardier. Not one shiny I've seen. Bronzor, the second one. Bronzor. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Bronzor, Bronzong. I knew what you was saying there, my guy. I got you. I got you. I know my Pokemans. I know my Pokemans. Audio hiccup. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Back from ads. There can't have been that many ads. Ads help me, though. It's the only way I make anything, even though it's a few cents. Just 4? Ugh. I was gonna say I have no control over ads. I technically do, but I leave it at the... I don't know if it's the minimum Twitch, but it's just whatever the default Twitch does, which is not supposed to be a lot, because I'm like... Like, you could literally make... Like, if you go to the maximum, I think you could literally make, like, 10 minutes of ads or something every 5 minutes. Like, whatever. I don't know how much it is. Probably not 10 minutes, but you could do it, like, every so often, and then it's, like, they're actually a long time of ads. Shiny fungus! This is kind of annoying, because now I must save the game. I went the entire wrong way. Now I cannot reset the sandwich. Burp-a-da-da. Hello, little mushroom. Now the question is, can we get lucky and find something else to make the sandwich somewhat worth it? Never really seen it shiny first time. It is a decent shiny, you know, very simple, but considering it's got that Pokeball look to it, to see it become a Great Ball is cool. Is a cool touch. I like it, I like it. Amoonguss does the same thing. When it evolves, all the red becomes blue. It's a cool little shiny. Yes, a little shiny. It's a little lad. Four minutes to find something else shiny. I'm probably just gonna make another grass type sandwich over here since there's so many shinies to be gotten here. I really hope I haven't missed a Sawsbuck or anything. So how's the shiny living dex going? I haven't been working on it too much. Life has been very busy lately, so I haven't been putting as much time into it as I want. But it's going, you know. We're probably halfway through Gen 3. My plan, though, once I finish Gen 3, I'm gonna go hard on the legendaries. Like, I have all of Gen 1 and 2 minus the legendaries complete, and Gen 3 is like halfway complete minus all the legendaries, so I'm like, I want to, once the time is right, go hard on the legendaries, and I'm really gonna go hard, like, to anybody who knows from back in the Sword and Shield days, you'll know I spent a lot of time trying to hunt for shiny Regirock in the cave in Crown Tundra. And I've still to this day not gotten it, and you know, maybe there's easier means for a lot of the shinies, or for the Regis. Most of the legendary shinies can be gotten in the Dynamax adventures. The Regis cannot. It might be an easier way to get them through Raminus Park and BDSP, but Regirock I have started in Sword and Shield, and I will finish that hunt. When the time is right and we get back to legendaries, I will be going back to Sword and Shield and trying to do it. I haven't gotten an updated count of how much I have in a while. I'd say I've got at least half of Gen 3 done. A lot of random Pokemon to get and stuff, but you know, the dex is going. We're working. We're chugging along as much as we can. Breloom. Shiny Rayquaza coming, so that's exciting. Yes, I'm very excited for that. I shouldn't say it's going to be essentially a give me, but it's going to be probably a lot easier and less time than trying to, you know, Dynamax adventure it, which will be nice. The most time-consuming thing will be literally just trying to build a Pokemon for it. But that'll be a fun raid to go through, for sure. Literally nothing but one goddamn fungus. This is annoying. I think they finally announced that the shiny Rayquaza is going to be flying type? It's either flying or dragon type. Like, it's one of Rayquaza's typings, which I was like, cool. And the 3 mass outbreaks will be nice too. What are the 3 mass outbreaks for it? I missed that part. Let's go see. For the auspicious rumor, I believe it's in Zapasio. Zapasio. Dragon type. Ah, that makes sense. It is dragon type, yes. I knew it was one of its typings. Where... Is it this guy? Yes. I have an auspicious armor. Fractures, total, carving. Ah. Citadel, I need a Citadel. I have a Cititan Fracture, I think I have the entire line. The entire Axew line. Carbink, I don't have shiny, so that'll be nice to get that. That'll be nice. Although you need the DLC because it's one for each map. Oh, I got the DLC. I got the DLC. Of course I got the DLC. No, Mark. I have the Auspicious Armor GPA. You want to trade? I'll throw it on a crappy mon. If I have a crappy mon to give out. I do. I got plenty of craptacular things that I will not miss. Give it an attempt to hold. Did I pass it my blind? There it is. I did go right past it. I am blind. Connect-to-tho to the internet-to. Linko Torado. You'll see it right there. I hold the code there for a momento, and then that will be the trade code. Give anything in need you shall have. Give me anything you have that you do not care about. You may keep this picky pack. I do not care for it. I do not need it back. I search. We search the day away. There be the trade code. To be visitable. Make sure. Aha! Trado partner has been found. It's what we like to see. I'm assuming this is you, Ezeraz. I want to make sure before I do it and give it away and it's gone. Have we found the proper trade? Going to assume, but I do not want to lose it, so yes, it is you. Perfect. You don't have to give me a shiny, dude. You don't. You could literally give me any random Pokemon. Like, you don't have to give me a shiny Pyroar. Don't have to give me a shiny because I spent 10 fragments to give you an item. It is very appreciated, but it is not necessary in the slightest bit. It's never necessary. I am perfectly fine without it. But thank you. I don't mind. This is really helpful. Yeah, it's helpful, fair, but it ain't that much. Like, it is appreciated. A thank you. Alright. What do we got? Hour and a half, fuck. That took way too long in the fucking menu. Way too long with everything else. I don't think I've saved, but the trade would have. You gave me the other armor. Thank you. Malicious armor. Thank you. That it is appreciated. I see that. Thank you. It is appreciated. Again, that is not for me. That is not necessary because I have both Scarlet and Violet. But I'd be willing to give you the malicious armor for you, but if you have Violet, it doesn't really matter. I have Scarlet and Violet, so I am able to get both things as necessary. I appreciate it very much. It is very thoughtful. Thank you. Don't want to sound ungrateful. Thank you. It is very appreciated. Never necessary. I'm always happy to help out and help out the fellow community members. And you need a trade or you need an item, I got you. I'll help you out. Always happy to help. Salty sour. What is the combination that doesn't work? It is sweet and sour. Okay. Perfecto. Perfecto. Don't you fall. Don't you fall, lettuce. Good. Good, 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 good. It's staying. Ugh, they're here. R.I.P. Does that mean you must leave or you must just stop your project? Or am I the distraction away from them? If so, you're welcome. If you do have to leave, unfortunate. Good luck to you. Yo, I meant to save before I did that, but I'm glad I saved when I teleported here. Did not save when I should have, but I did save before making the sandwich, so we're good. We're good. We do get one more fungus, though. I can cross Fungus Amoongus off the list entirely. Yeah, you're the white noise in this situation. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, we can have a bit of a story time. I could talk about why my day turned out to be fucking nightmare. 'Cause, oh my... Sharpies! Fuck off, unless you're shiny. Unless you're shiny, fuck off. Go away. We don't need you. You're not helpful. None of you Pokemon are. Oh, hey! Shiny Fungus! Very nice! That was a quick shiny! Let's go! Let's go! I now have both shiny Scarlet and Armalouche thanks to you. There we go. Good job. I think I only have one shiny Scarlet? No, shiny Armalouche. That's the only thing I have. I don't have Scarlet yet. But I ain't worried until... You don't want to pry? Okay. I don't care. It's a slight rant, slight not, I guess you could say. It's not like it's something I have to hide or anything. Just ridiculous that it happened, but... So, day started off good, you know. A little bit later start than I wanted to. You know, I told me and Tyler were going out, and I said I would drive. Or he asked if I could drive this time, and I'm like, I don't care, that's fine. He drives enough when we go hang out, so I'm like, I can drive. So, you know, get a little bit of a late start, but we're like, let's hit the road. Let's go check out this. I don't want to say, I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. Oh, we got a mark? Scowling mark. A mark for a stern Pokemon. Fungus the Stern. Oh my god. I heard something. Thought it was a door opening, but nobody should be home yet. Unless maybe they are. I did leave about 4 or 5 hours ago. No, they're still away. Okay. So yeah, we wanted to go check, or I wanted to go check it out, and Tyler's usually my guy that I go with when I go out to, like, different kinds of stores and things. We go out to a bunch of gaming stores and retro places and all this stuff. So there's a big collectors convention that I heard about earlier in the year, but due to my schedule and his schedule, takes himself very seriously. Yeah, that Fungus really does. He's very stern. Due to my schedule, his schedule, and medical issues and a bunch of different things, we weren't able to go back in March. That was when I was kind of in the worst time of leg problems. So we weren't able to go. But I knew they did it. It's a regular occurrence. So I'm like, alright, I'll keep an eye out for the next one, which happened to be today. And I knew about it for a while, so I'm like, alright, I want to go check it out. So me and Tyler went up there, tried to check it out. It was pretty cool, you know. Got some Transformers, which I didn't really want to do just because it cuts into a little bit of my computer money that I want. But honestly, I was hoping to have sold a bunch of stuff and have the money for Black Friday and all that to get sales for stuff. But unfortunately, most of the stuff I'm looking at, the sales did not really apply to. At least on Amazon. Maybe other websites will start a sale soon. But not enough to where I was hoping, and I didn't really sell enough stuff yet to be able to afford it, so the computer's probably going to happen a lot slower over time than I planned on. Anyways, after we go there, we do some shopping, we do some browsing, meet a couple people, chat with a couple people. We had a good time. There's a store, I won't say where, I don't want to start giving out too much information of places, because, you know, somebody could potentially, with how smart people are in the internet, sleuth their way into finding out where we've been, map out our routes. So we go check out this store that he's been talking to me about for like a year and a half, that he's been going to, and he's like, yo, I gotta take you here sometime. So we decide, alright, let's go here. Then we go hit up one of our usual haunts, you know. And we were on our way to go check out another store, and then we had plans to go to a card shop that he knows, and I was going to try to sell some of my Pokemon cards and make some cash. I got into a fucking car accident. You know, that was great today. So I'm coming through an intersection. It's me, I'm stupid, but I'd try. You would try, exactly. So I'm not going to say most of these stores because, you know, you'll somehow figure it out. So yeah, got into a bit of a car accident. Was not bad. Everybody is fine. That is the important thing. Was coming through an intersection, hit the red light, went green, came out of it, about 100, 200 feet past the intersection. Everybody in front of me decides, you know, let's slam on the brakes, because that's what normal drivers do. Unfortunately, though, I happen to be the brakes for the car behind me. You know, guy... The lighting looked weird. I knew that wasn't it, because I know it's supposed to be more of a yellowish, but the lighting looked weird on that. You know, he was not paying attention and slammed into the back of my truck. Fortunately, you know, I was only going maybe 20 miles an hour max at the time, because it was right past an intersection, so we weren't going that fast. And you know, he slams into me, so I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. And I've been in accidents before, but never where I'm the driver. So I'm just like, oh my god. My first thought is the rear end of my truck is destroyed. I'm like, I can't afford to do anything expensive with a car, get it fixed or get a new car. I'm like, I just lost my truck. I'm not going to be able to do this. Da 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 da. I need a new vehicle. I could show the picture of the damage. I just have to, you know, I have to edit it and cover up my license plate for obvious reasons. Now, mind you, I've said it. I have a small pickup truck. And 9 times out of 10, 24/7, I leave the hitch in the back of the truck for this exact reason. Because I don't trust people. I'm fully prepared for someone to hit me. I don't want that to happen, but if somebody were to rear end me, specifically going slow, well, that hitch will fuck them up more than it'll fuck me up. That's for sure. So guy rear ends me. We move over. There's a 7-Eleven right there. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I get out of the truck. Thank the fucking Lord, it was just the bumper. And the bumper was not even cracked. It looked like he just literally pushed the bumper in. And, you know, there were some scuff marks. There was some paint from his bumper. That was pretty much it. I lost 2 little lights that light up the license plate. Everything else was perfectly fine. For the most part. Obviously, I have no idea if there's any damage underneath or anything. Nothing that I could see, but I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So the guy pulls over. He finally gets out of the truck. First thing he says, this is a young guy, mind you. First thing he says is, hey, are you all right? I'm like, I'm pissed, but I'm all right. And he tries to ask, and he tries to ask me, hey, can we, like, you know, try to take care of this? Like, I'll pay you whatever it is for the damages and all that. I'm like, no. I was raised by a cop. You get it hammered into your head pretty fucking quick that something happens, you call the police. It don't matter. You call the police, do things by the book. Get the accident report, da-da-da-da-da. So he's like, can we just try to take care of this? I'm like, look, dude, I'm sorry, but no, I'm doing this by the book. We're getting a police officer here. I want to make sure I am covered in every aspect that needs to be. I'm like, okay. And then he's still pushing back on it. He's like, I just don't want to get the police involved. And finally, he drops the bombshell of, I'm on my way to work, you know, I don't have a license. I'm like, oh, you motherfucker. So as soon as he drops that, I'm like, oh, this guy, obviously Tyler's with me, so he starts calling the police immediately as soon as he hears that. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. As soon as I heard that, I'm like, Tyler, give me my phone right fucking now. Because he was holding my phone when we got into the accident. I'm like, give me my phone now. I'm taking a picture of this guy's license plate before, he tries to run or something. And I'm like, sorry, dude. I don't want to jam you up, but no, fuck you. We're getting a cop here. We're getting an accident report. I don't care. I'm covering my ass. If it fucks you up, oh well. Not my problem. So I think the exact reason is never licensed. I think he's young and just not old enough to have a license because he looked really young. So I think it was, young guy, parents don't give a shit, and they let him drive the car to go to work even though he is not a licensed driver. That would be my guess. I have no idea. So finally, he's kind of just parked in the middle / edge of the parking lot. And all of a sudden, I see he doesn't even say anything to me. He just starts walking and getting in his vehicle. And I'm like, yo, motherfucker, you stop right there. You are not leaving. He's like, I'm not leaving. I'm just pulling over to the side. I'm like, he's like, I'm pulling into a parking spot. I'm like, you better be. And at this point, I already had a picture of his license plate. So I'm like, honestly, if he takes off, it's just going to make it worse for him. The police will show up, get all the information they need from me. I'll pass off the license plate. Like, hey, this is the guy. He rear-ended me. He's gone. Go get him. Because they'll find him, They'll track him down. So he finally pulls over. Cop comes, he gets all my information, gets all his information. They ask if anybody needs ambulance, and not to make it sound like it was terrible. He's perfectly fine. Tyler opted to go to the hospital and get checked out because he did have a little bit of whiplash. He wanted to play it safe and just make sure everything was good, and he was. I followed him over to the hospital afterwards. I am fine. He is fine. Probably going to be sore for a couple of days, but, could be 1,000 times worse. Anyways, the cop's there. He's talking to me. He gets my side of the story. Very blatant, I did not cause the accident. I tell him everything that happened. I don't know what the other guy said because I'm not standing around him. So the cop goes back to his car. I'm getting pictures of all the damage, all the damage on my vehicle, get all the damage on his vehicle. Oh, that's a shiny Breloom. Hello! Hello! Let's go. I'll take it. I will take a shiny Breloom. Let's go! Look at my boy! Ka-chink! Did we get a mark? Did we get a mark? We like the shinies. Storytime shiny. Nope, not change position. Check summary. Did we get a mark? Did we get a mark? We did. The sociable. It's always the uncommon mark. I'm tired of the uncommon mark. I've got too many uncommon marked Pokemon. Very annoying. No, that's a regular Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck is kind of annoying to tell. Shiny! Fuck you, Fungus. Anyways, so, I'm sitting in my truck. I'm just like, at this point, I have never been in... I shouldn't say I've never been in an accident. I have never been in an accident where I was the driver. I've been in a car, and we've gotten rear-ended or hit people before, but never where I was the driver. So I'm like, oh my god, and Tyler was perfectly fine. He just wanted to go to be checked out and play it safe, but, here I am, my first time ever being in an accident myself, and, Tyler's going to the hospital. I'm like, oh my fucking god, this is horrible. Again, thankfully, he's fine. We're both fine. I have absolutely no idea what happens / how the other guy is. I could give a shit. So the police officer comes back and he's talking to me. I tell him everything that happened, you know, how I thought the guy was going to run, how he said he had no license. I've been raised to, if this happens, you call the police right away, do everything by the book. Don't reach out to Tyler or anything about this. We don't need to bug him about it. He's been through enough today. Please at least do that for me. Do not reach out to Tyler about it. I know he does not really feel like hearing about it right now. So I didn't hear everything when the officer was talking to the guy. He handed me everything. He's like, here's your accident. Here's your case number. Here's everything you need. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, great. Thank you. He's like, you're good to go. You know, I'm checking everything one last time before I start moving. Make sure there's nothing that's going to prevent me from moving. And, you know, he goes over and talks to the other guy. You know, he got surprisingly, I think maybe because he was young, I partly expected him to be, you know, arrested or something for not having a license and driving, but which I guess technically it might not be a arrestable offense. I don't know. Anyways, he gets a ticket for driving without a license, and I think he got a reckless driving ticket. Mom had to come and pick up the car. You know, he definitely got in trouble. Everything falls on him. He had insurance, thankfully, so insurance can battle it out and cover it and all that. You know, thankfully his car got fucked up a lot worse than mine. I honestly, if I don't have any hidden damage like to the frame or anything underneath the truck, I really don't even need to pay for any repairs other than the small light bulbs that illuminate my license plate in the back are gone. So maybe 20-30 bucks to get new bulbs and boom, it's all good as new. That's good in my book. But maybe not funny thing, but, you know, I did kind of joke about it to make light of things. Not really joke about it, but usually when we go out, Tyler drives. And Tyler has a, you know, regular sized car. I don't have a full size pickup truck, but I have a pickup truck with a hitch and everything on the back. If Tyler had driven today and we were in that accident, it would have been a whole different story just because of the size difference. You know, this guy was driving a big Chevy Suburban. So big SUV. If he crashed into Tyler's car, I don't want to say the car would have been totaled, but the car would have had a lot more damage. Fortunately, because of my truck has a beefed up tow package. So because there's like 2 tow packages you could have gotten this truck with from the factory. I'm 90% sure my truck has the bigger one, which basically just means it has the beefed up support that connects the hitch to the frame. So it's this big solid chunk of steel, or maybe it's hollow, I don't know, but it's this big thick piece of metal that attaches to the hip. Is he your brother or like a friend? He is my friend. He is a good friend of mine. I've known him my entire life. There are literally pictures of us as children and babies together. Yeah. I can't say he is my actual best friend, but he is one of my best friends. I've known him my entire life. I don't really have a best friend. All my friends are good best friends. Like, nobody's more of a best friend than anybody else. But I guess I do more with Tyler from time to time than I do other people. So, you know, I guess you could say that. But, now that I think of it, I don't know how they met or if they're related. No, my parents and his parents were friends before we were born, and you know, I call his parents aunt and uncle, he calls my parents aunt and uncle, even though they're not aunt and uncle, we're not cousins, but you know, we've known each other our whole lives. We've pretty much grown up together and all that. But yeah, having that tow hitch and that beefy support for the tow hitch on the back of my truck probably saved me from a lot more damage, because, like, it probably just absorbed all the hit. And, like, that's my entire thought process for never taking the hitch out, because, you know, if I'm going slow and somebody hits me, they're going to hit the hitch first, and it's going to slow them down before they hit the back of my truck. And it's just going to absorb a lot of the damage, and cause a lot more damage to their vehicle than mine. Which, you know, I don't care. If you rear-end me, you deal with the damage, motherfucker! But yeah, so, you know, at that point, I saw Mom come pick him in the vehicle up. He got his tickets, and I went over to the hospital to see Tyler. He was waiting to just get an x-ray done of his neck and everything, and he was perfectly fine. And then I made my way home. His mom came up to check on him in the hospital, make sure everything was okay. He went home with her, which I'm actually kind of glad she came up, just because it gave me to have someone to follow me home in case something happened. But yeah. Imagine being a legendary and you get even mildly inconvenienced by a literal sentient mushroom in the ground. Yeah. Okay, yay, clarification. Let me, what am I gonna do? I know how I can do this. I'll show this damage. Let me edit a picture and hide my information and this guy's information, because I'll show the pictures off, but I'm not that much of an asshole where I'm going to, you know, show off his stuff. That's not the right thing. How do I do this? Un momento, un momento. And do this one. Okay, now I go to here. Game Freak really felt bad in the middle of your story and then gave you a shiny Breloom. Yeah, like, that was great timing. I want to keep this paused while I do this so I don't run the timer down. This one and this one. That is not what I want. No. Okay, so let me grab these now. I want to save as desktop. Save as desktop. Okay, so here we go. It's kind of hard to see, annoyingly, because I have to block information out. But you'll get the feel for it. Not this one. Not that one. Not that picture. Where the fuck is it? Here's one. Here's two. Okay. So this is the back of my truck. You can, if you can, it's kind of hard. Hang on. Nope. Can I? No. Okay, well. We'll just do it this way. So you can kind of see there's the white paint on the side. The bumper is, it's kind of hard to see, but it's pressed up and in. But the the tailgate has absolutely no damage whatsoever. The hitch and all that has no damage whatsoever, minus some scrapes. I looked underneath. I can't see anything that jumps out as like this is a problem. Um, there you can kind of see it right to the right of the black, right and left of the black mark. There's there's supposed to be little light bulbs there that illuminate the license plate. They got knocked out, but literally, I think if I you got to pause the truck reveal before GTA 6. Yeah, pretty much. Um, like if I might be able to just literally pull the bumper out, let it plop back in place, and it's fine. Like, believe it's because of the way they did this truck. Like the tailgate and the body panels are all normal metal or fiberglass. I think they're fiberglass. I don't know. Probably metal, honestly. But the bumper is like a hard plastic. Like that black part is a hard plastic, and it did not crack. So if there's no damage to it and no damage underneath, I just have to knock that back in place, spend maybe $20 on replacement lights for the license plates or the license plate bulbs, and boom, fixed. 2 items. No. What? What is highlighted here? I don't know why it's saying remove these 2 items. I don't know what I'm getting rid of. Anyways, that is the damage to my truck. This is the damage to this guy's vehicle. As you can see, now I don't know if all of these black scratches and things, those scuff marks were there. I genuinely have no idea. It's kind of hard to see because of the way I have it blurred out, but right where the black mark is his license plate. That whole section of the bumper is shoved all the way back in, because that's where my hitch hit, and the hitch sticks out like maybe 8 to 10 inches from the rear of the vehicle. So literally, it just shoved straight into the front of his vehicle, destroyed everything. I honestly wouldn't have been surprised if it punctured the radiator or something. And this guy was driving with no license. Thankfully, there was insurance on the vehicle, but no license. He got his tickets and everything, and so hopefully insurance takes care of everything and I don't have to deal with it. But as far as I'm concerned, he got the shit end of the stick because he was driving with no license. And I'm sorry, it's not me to want to just fuck somebody over like that, but I'm sorry. If you're not paying attention to the road, like I had to hit the brakes hard because of the way everybody did, but I still had plenty of space to come to a complete stop. He did not. He used me as his brake. So he must not have been paying attention, rammed into me, and here we are. So, been a fun day. We still had like 2 or 3 more stops we were looking to make. Unfortunately, those did not happen, but, at that point, it doesn't matter. Making sure he's okay and I'm okay was the only concern we had at that point. Nothing else mattered, and obviously making sure that guy didn't run so I could, get the police involved and everything, but I'm like, sorry, bro. Could care less about your no license ticket. That is not my fault you decided it was the right idea to drive without a license, Not my fault. You get what you get. So that's been my day. Now that was about 1 1:30-ish in the afternoon, and I didn't get home until about 5:30 or so, because, you know, with dealing with the police, and it takes a while, you know, in the hospital for them to do stuff. You know, again, he was perfectly fine. He has no damage to his anything in his body. He's perfectly fine. Sore, I know I talked to him a little bit ago. He's kind of relaxing at home. Probably asleep by now, but he was laying down in bed relaxing, taking it easy. Which, that is why I did not want to do many other things, because I've been through enough stress today, and kind of just wanted to relax, play some shiny hunting. Now, realistically, I probably should have just not streamed and, you know, relaxed, but I wanted to stream. So, we streaming, but we just being chill about it. So that's been my day. It's been a fun day. So now next on the docket is to go, at some point, get the truck looked at, just make sure everything's fine. You know, nothing that's going to needs to get repaired. And again, I think genuinely just the way he rear-ended me, my bumper just got pushed in, and I'm like, whatever it's resting on, if I genuinely think I just need to pull the bumper out and it'll pop back in place, and I don't really care about the scuffs. I can wipe the paint off. I hate you. You suck. You suck. You suck. You know what? I'm not even gonna do this. I was gonna mess with you, and I was gonna time you out for that, but I don't have Twitch pulled up, and I was gonna time you out for like 10 seconds, but the mod command, or the mod button, timeout button, does for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, I don't want to do 10 minutes. I think I could timeout, or I could do a command, but I told you, stress-free. And you do that to me? I no longer feel bad for playing the sound effect when there were kids there the other day. I no longer feel bad. Knowing you're wearing headphones now, though, I can't even play it again, god damn it! Yeah, damn it. How much time we got? 3 minutes already? Fuck! I didn't realize the time went down that fast. I found 2 fungus and a Breloom. Now, part of me is like, just move on and go do something else, but I really need the Tropius and Shroomish. I really need those 2. Because those are the Gen 3 guys I need here. Anything else is just a bonus. Anyways, been yapping. Well, yeah, but it didn't feel like it's been 30 minutes. Did not feel like 30 minutos. Boom, guys! I have no idea how long I feel like going tonight. No idea. We're gonna do another sandwich, though, at minimum. I don't know if I want to do a grass-type sandwich, or if I want to just... and continue looking for stuff over here. Or what? I might just do that again, honestly. There's enough things here I need to warrant just staying here. Breloom? No. Shroomish? No. So yeah, today's been fun. Been very, very, very fun. But I got to make it to the convention that I really wanted to see. You know, been kind of waiting since March to go see that. I was very much hoping to not spend any money, but there was something that I was really considering. A guy was selling Combiner Wars G2 Superion box set. Like in the Combiner Wars Power of the Prime days, they came out with some like the combiners that you could buy. They did a full box set of like all 5 or 6, whatever, how many parts there were. And a lot of times they had a different coloration. Like you could buy all the Superion parts in store, but they were, you know, the G1 coloration, you know, the red and white and all that. But in this box set, you would get the red and blue G2 coloration of it. And I've seen it before, but the guy was charging like $250 for it, which seems about accurate for what I see the whole set going. And I was like, if I did not want my computer that badly to want to hold on to money, I was coming home with that today. There was a lot of stuff I really wanted there. But it all came down to, I want to have money to put into stuff for this new computer. So I settled on a few things. Which I'm very happy with some of the stuff I got. You know, 3 Combiner Wars parts. I got Wreck-Gar, which he's not a part of any named combiner, but Wreck-Gar is cool. It's a mode I don't have. Or a mold I don't have. Oh. The sandwich is over. I'm gonna go out and eat. Thank you for your help and hope to see you in another stream. Yes, GPA, I will be streaming, unless something disastrous comes up. Tomorrow, which is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, maybe not Wednesday, and then next weekend, Friday/Saturday, I don't know exactly what time we're doing it, is Extra Life. The whole layout thing I have. It's the big yearly charity stream I have. If you are around, if you feel like donating anything, you know, come out and watch. That is more than enough. But if you feel gracious enough to donate to help out Children's Miracle Network hospitals, next weekend I will be doing that with a bunch of friends. So it's a yearly thing we do. Would really appreciate if you come check that out. So, you know, got to plug it a little bit. If you're interested in checking it out, we're going to be doing a bunch of different stuff. Next weekend, right after Thanksgiving, we will be doing that. So hopefully I'll see you there. If I hit the goal of $1,000, I'm doing face cam for the first time ever. So we got that. Have a good night, GPA. Thanks for coming out. Glad I was able to help. Breloom! I don't remember if I hit the save button. Alright, nice. Good night and thank you. Yep, you have a good night as well, my friend. Catch you later. He's a big nigga basket. We like the big nigga basket. Please, I want face cam. I know you want face cam. Don't make people donate. We know you like it. We know you want it, but People do not have to be forced to donate. Bum, 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 bum. You know what? Let me actually, because I know she wanted to, been dying for a while. Let me go take my dog out real quick before she gets to a point of wanting to die more than she is. I will be back in a few momentos. Enjoy the wondrous sandwich music. I haveth returned. What is this wait what for? What do you mean wait what? What did I miss or say that you're like, wait what? Confluzzled. Confloozle fluzzled. Confloozle fluzzled. Fuck. I don't know if that's gonna affect it that much. That might not make much of a difference. It may make all the difference. We're about to find out, though. Casey Pond's original. Sparkling title. Ah! Teensy power. We need encounter power! Fuck! Fuck, man. The shit. The shit. That's a bad thing. Ray, why did you say wait what? What happened or did I say or something that is leading you to say wait what? I'm confuzzle-luzzled. Confuzzle-luzzled. Confuzzle-luzzled, I must know what the fuck is a happle-duzzled. One, two, three. 1, 2. 1, 2. Don't do that. Don't slide. Ka-ching! Oh, it's so salty! There we go. Now we're cooking. I really don't need to be looking for the fungus anymore. But as soon as I stop looking for fungus, there's going to be the shiny. Not a shiny Sawsbuck. A Sawsbuckaroo. Sawsbucko, my bucko do. Be shiny. I honestly wish I got the shiny Shroomish first and not the Breloom. Because now if I get a shiny Breloom, it's a duplicate. I don't need it. If I had a shiny Shroomish, at least getting a second shiny Shroomish would be useful. There be no Sparkle Sparkle. That's the Sparkle Sparkle. Not the right kind of Sparkle Sparkle. Thought I heard something again. I'm like, huh? Can only be the dog. Rhea, what did you say? Wait, what to? I wanna know! I'm curious! Please tell me! I need to know. I need to know what were you referring to. I can't sleep easy without knowing. I must know. I must know. It pains me to not know the things I wish to know. I just saw you said, I'll give you the Sigma mindset. Jesus. Brain rot. Ugh. Brain rot is annoying. Toad School! Go away! You don't need it here! No, no, no! Wah, wah, wee, wah. Oh shit. I forgot to check my fantasy football and everything. Okay, nothing has happened. Not a thing has happened though. Shromish? Not Shromish. Shromish? I see no Shromish. Toad School! You're not the color I want. Shromish! If I do this again and I get into an instant battle, I'm gonna lose it. Good. I may do one more sandwich and call it there, because that'll get it. I mean, this is actually going to go close to 3 hours as is. I might try one more sandwich after this. I'll see. I feel like I'm seeing a lot more shroomish this sandwich. Which is good. That's what we need. Is there stuff out this way, or is this when we start getting away? No, there's nothing but grass types over here. Only seeing Tropius and Deerling, though. So I guess that cry I keep hearing is Tropius, which... Very interesting cry, Tropius. Very interesting. Oh, come on. Come on. Is he back yet, Rhea? I want to know what you said, what you meant by wait what. What were you wait-whatting? I need to know. I need to know. I have the need. The need to know. Probably the shiny Saws book right there, stuck in the wall. That'd be my luck. That is literally be my luck. Come on, shinies. So many things can be shiny. Tropius, a Toadstool. We could have a Deerling, a Sawsbuck. We could have a Shroomish. Plenty of shinies to be had. Plenty of shinies to be had. Oh, hello, Electrode. You're going to Wally World for Christmas lights? So you're leaving me? How dareth you? It's okay, I understand. I'm probably not going for too much longer anyways. Rhea, what the hell was the wait what for? Before you have to leave, what did you said wait what while I was gone. What did you mean by that? What were you referring to? What in the hell was you referring to? I needs to know. I needs to know. More fungus. Oh, hello, Leafeon. There's a chance I've seen the Leafeon shiny, but Leafeon's shiny is so shite. It's impossibly to tell. I didn't even see that fungus. Okay. I guess I'm not going to know. S 16 minutes still. Holy shite. It is long. It is long. Yeah, I'm gonna stop after this sandwich. I could feel myself reaching that point of boredom, and I got a couple things I want to do. So, once the sandwich is done, and that'll put us 2:45, so that's a good stopping point. I will be live again tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna play, but I will be. We'll figure it out. Gonna get as much in as I can before the stream. Before the big stream. Going to do the What If Weekend. Sparkling title encounter grass. Yes. And I haven't found anything shiny this time. I really hope I haven't just this whole time missed a bunch of shinies. Like, genuinely. I'll be so annoyed if I, like, watch this back or something, and then, oh, hey, there was a shiny. I'll genuinely be disappointed and annoyed. And sad. And pissed. What? Oh my god, I did not see that one. please give me the shiny. Any shiny will do. Quite literally don't care what, but give me a shiny Pokémon. Today just does not seem to be a lucky day for shinies. They all grin. Come on, literally anything. I don't want it or need it, but I'll take a fucking fungus. Like, let me get a shiny, please, game. Today he's been hell enough. Please make my night a little bit better and give me a shiny. Game. Please. Please, please, please. Maketh me happiest. So apparently it's possible, I just saw a video about it like a day or two ago. It's possible to lead a Pokemon anywhere on the map. Mainly an aggressive Pokemon that will chase you, but this person took a wild Beartic from in the mountains and painstakingly led it all the way down to Cabo Poco, you know, where we live. All the way from the north to the south of the map, and, you know, it said Beartic caught in Cabo Poco, which, not a normal thing you can do, and it's like, damn. It's very tedious and time-consuming because it's not like it's easy to get the Pokemon to follow you like that, but still, the fact that you can do that, there's not like a hard limit to, oh, it can only walk so far from its spawn, is kinda cool. Kinda cool. Was not supposed to turn into Batman, but it did. Like, come on. I mean, at least at this point, I'm not losing any Herba Mystica, but still. Three shinies is it? I remember back in the day, I used to be, like, in love with Tropius. Like, I knew this was back when I hardly knew about Pokemon many years ago. But I had a Tropius trading card, and I just thought the design was so cool. And I remember, like, because it was, like, X, EX, whatever the fucking gimmick thing was back then. It was like, I was like, oh my god, this is like one of the greatest cards ever. And, you know, it wasn't, obviously, but I just have very, very interesting memories of Tropius. Very interesting Pokemon. I think it's still, to this day, the only grass flying type. Which is kind of crazy, and it's really not a great Pokemon. I'm trying to think. I can't think of any other grass flying types than Tropius. Which is always crazy when you see a Pokemon from such an old generation and realize, wow, it is the only Pokemon of that type. And it's been that way for so many years. Like, I'm pretty sure there was something Gen 3, not Gen 3, Gen 1. It might have been Ghost Poison, like, was exclusively up until this generation with Pecharunt, I believe. Gengar line's signature typing. Like, the Gengar line was the only one with Ghost Poison, but I think Pecharunt changed that, and now it's the first Ghost Poison type since Gen 1 with Ghastly and Gengar, which is crazy to think all these years, and there's never been another Grass Poison type, or another or Ghost Poison type, or another Grass Flying type. Insane things. At least they're spawning right down there and not in the cliff. $6.41. I was gonna say, is it like at a point where I could just say fuck it and end the sandwich early? But no, we still got time. Yeah, this is... We're finding nothing. Wait. No. I saw Breloom's red feet out of the corner of my eye and thought I saw the orange of a Shroomish. Damn it! I wanted it so bad. Tropius is less important. Shroomish is what we really want out of this, because that's kind of where we are in the deck. Tropius, we haven't gotten there yet. Nope. Don't look like it. Nothing. Damn it, fungus. Stop it. I need you to not so I can get through the next 3 minutes, 50 seconds. And see as many spawns as possible. As possible. I have like no herps at this point. Everything's being so ridiculous. I've either missed a bunch of stuff or there's just genuinely nothing spawning. Which I don't know which is more unbelievable. I had space. Where are we at? 3 minutes. I could just close and stop the sandwich, but I kind of want to just finish it up. Come on, shiny, just spawn. As much as I don't want a shiny to spawn, so I could just get my Herba Mystica back, please give me something. Please give me something. Every passing second, more and more hope goes out the... What? What just happened? Oh God. Well, that's not good. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck? This is problematic. I don't know what just happened. Oh my God. Whoo! Thank fuck. For a second there, I genuinely thought my capture card may have just died. I was like, if you tell me my capture card just died, I'm going to punch a hole in something. Thank God. Thank fucking God. The last thing I need right now is to have to replace something. I could not stand to have to get a new capture card. Jesus. Yeah, I don't see anything spawning. 1 minute left. We're just gonna end it. I don't really see much happening in 1 minute, and, you know... After that capture card issue, I kind of want to make sure it's okay. I genuinely have no idea what happened there. I'm really hoping that was just some weird fluke and not something breaking. Hello, my dog has just entered the room. I really hope that's not like a problem that's starting and just some weird fluke that just for whatever reason decided to disconnect for a minute. So I don't know. We shall see what happens, but yeah. So I'm gonna wind it down here because I got some things I want to do. I am a bit tired and So tomorrow, don't know what time. I'm gonna try, you know, start earlier, not the 7:38 again, if I can help it. If I could start 7 to 7:30 the latest, I'd be happy. I don't want to go super early, but, you know, maybe I do, maybe I don't. We shall see what happens. Hopefully I can try to get live a bit earlier tomorrow, get a decent time, amount of time in. I don't know what I'll stream. I'll figure it out tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, though. Thank you, everybody, for watching. It is always appreciated. Basically less than a week, because at this point next week we'll pretty much be done with Extra Life. So less than a week till Extra Life. We're getting there. I'm excited. Extra Life 2024. It's going to be a fun time. I know we're all very excited for it. I mean, it's my 9th year, but it's, you know, Austin's 10th year. Like it's been a while. We're all very excited for it. So, you know, hopefully it'll be a good year. Maybe we hit our goal, maybe we don't. If I break 500, hitting 500 will tie me. If I get over 500, that'll make me have my best year yet. So, you know, maybe, potentially, that would be awesome. We shall see, though. I'm gonna get out of here, though. So thank you, everybody, for watching. It is appreciated. You know what to do. Likes, if you're watching this after the fact on the YouTube side. Thank you. Much appreciated. Like, subscribe, all this stuff. Check out everything in the description. Twitch, main channel, Discord. The Extra Life donation link is down there. Check out the that's everything. Anybody on the Twitch, go check out all the stuff. It's all linked down below. It'd be appreciated. I'm gonna get out of here, though. Hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. Peace out.